NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at the Grizzlies, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the Rockets. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant, he's out there at Bridges. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Fox. And it's
Rock with me like really though. I mean really bro. On YouTube, leave a like on the video. Help us really grow. We got A+. Hey? I'm on fire again. Bro, I gotta play the whole game again. Oh, big body up. Oh.
Bridges shot good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Leonard. Ipo Şengün.
He's something in. Don't do all that dribbling for nothing.
Rebounded by Wellington.
Hey, bro, get a rebound and get a ball.
Inside.
Hold on.
Courtesy of Morant. I love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
Pass to Leonard. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
No. No.
Just reliable.
No.
He's just always trying to make the right play.
Like, not rewarding good defense.
Morant against Leonard.
Oh, what a move, dog.
Offensive rebound. You can't get that one to fall. Thompson, high post. He's against Bridges. Şengün with a wide open look. Off target with his three. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Fox kicks to
What are you doing? Go out.
Fox passes to
What are you doing?
Morant off a pick from Fox.
Oh,
And Morant good for the three.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from you.
Now Leonard. Off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They get it back. Fox.
gonna have to get up, King Boom. Gonna have to get up. Gonna have to get up, boy.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for a putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's up to do.
Here's Leonard following the score by Memphis. To the inside.
Oh.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Hey, Greg, what do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
It's a lot of plays.
I hate that. I fucking hate that play.
They really value every possession. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him.
Don't follow up on my screen.
First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And another three for Houston.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Simmons. Still scoreless.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Şengün finds Whitmore. Good with the triple. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Bridges. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Şengün with the screen for Leonard. Pass to Şengün. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Oh, wait, you smoked that, boy.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Oh, go to right.
Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
Crazy.
Shooting foul.
That's crazy.
The whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's absolutely crazy.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
You had a wide open.
Numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they're making a point of.
He had a wide open situation. That's crazy.
And so
Absolutely crazy.
Nuggets trail by 6. Now here's Leonard. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And the shot is good, dropping in off the further end. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Down low. It's Fox with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Leonard finds Şengün. And the call on the shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
Fucking right.
Where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it
Yeah, fucking right.
easier to
Didn't touch that boy.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
These players have been dominant on the glass in the last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. You take a look at Fox, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
God damn it, bro.
Gets it to go. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies.
What's your stupid ass? Oh,
Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a
I thought that was
three-point
2
play.
on him.
It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Oh,
Ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively.
boy, it's ridiculous.
From inside.
He cooked job every fucking time we play these niggas, bro.
At some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Now here's Morant.
All the way.
He has 6. A pass to
Ah,
Fox.
ah.
With the steal.
I'm there to make sure
Caldwell.
I can get a rebound if you miss.
Leonard kicks to Thompson. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the drive.
Look.
Caldwell can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fox passes to
Oh,
Simmons.
shoot that, man.
Fox is screen on Leonard. Morant with it. Now defended by Şengün.
Go all the way.
It's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
I put them priority as.
Physical basketball guys.
Now here's Thompson. Scoreless
Oh,
thus
wow.
far.
He found
Not you.
in motion and is confident he can throw
Not
the
you.
pass. Well done.
Leonard against Morant. Morant off a pick from Fox. finish from deep.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
Yes.
GA is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge pullback, making a statement there.
And it's Lundy missing. Just doubting for Memphis. They won that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And the definition of
Okay, musclehead.
care on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Here's Potter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Thompson passes to Potter.
Oh, don't play with McHale like that.
Shengun with the screen on Bridges.
Hell
A
no.
deep three from Thompson. Grizzlies with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they swept the season series against this group last
That's him.
season.
Who you trying to play you, Joe?
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Outside for Simmons. And stolen by Thompson. To the paint.
Get corner, get corner, get corner, get corner, get corner.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Leonard's got 11.
Even though they're down,
You got them to go over.
he's been lights out.
Way too long.
For them, this quarter is special.
Outside
Shoot
Simmons.
that, man.
6 on the shot clock.
Nice pass, Ben.
The basket good on
Nice
the assist from
pass,
Simmons.
boys.
11 points in the
Amazing
game.
fucking pass.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Shengun. And he banks in the
Fucking
lane.
good ass
It's
move.
run to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Jay in that last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal.
Oh, big body.
69 points, and his glass work resulted in a season-high rebound total for him as well. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night. I'm
Sure had to jump higher than that.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
You had to jump higher than that thing going.
Let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Alperon Shengun continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Shengun is a real
Up again, and Fox is right there. Fox has got 19 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone of offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Memphis leading by 10. Wilkins passes to Fox. And Fox with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out now.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Simmons. Shengun inside. And it's Fox with the rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be
Oh, let's go,
better.
Ben. Oh, look at Ben.
Big time flush from Simmons. We'll see how powerful he can be.
Shepard with the ball. Simmons is there. Another miss by Houston.
Definitely a
Fucking
situation
Ben
you wanna
Simmons,
make
bro.
sure you don't give him too good.
Why did they throw the ball behind him?
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Look,
Thompson throws
why
it
was the
down.
pass behind him?
And they need those kind of plays.
To give him a chance to steal it? The fuck? It was wide open.
Fox with the screen for Bridges. A pass to Fox. Back to Bridges. Fontecchio. And that would have counted, but his Their shot was off the mark this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Grizzlies lead by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter.
Really
by their own selfishness.
They're playing for
Of
one
course,
another
they
and
pick it back
focusing
up.
on making winning plays. You
Of
love to
course.
see it.
Thompson is out there with Shepard. And it's Holmes in at the four-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the middle, here's Fox.
Oh,
Rockets with the rebound.
very early.
Just enough resistance
Perfect.
to force them as barely. That's when he'll
Look,
generate
they getting that shot up, and it's going in.
Grizzly lead is cut down to just 10 points.
I've never seen that shot go. Never in my life seen that shot go in. I've never seen it get up. I've never seen it get up.
Sometimes we're all guilty of
It's
judging
going
them
in?
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and the media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same time.
Oh,
Almost checked in for the
my God.
Rockets.
Oh, phenomenal.
That is mean.
They are taking advantage of
Boy,
a
he
team
look like
that
he's
gets
jumping
lost
off
out
the
there.
trampoline, boy.
Holmes setting the big for Shepard. Lets it go
The
to the three.
defense. Who can they all shot?
Shot is good, and the Memphis leads cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Morant.
Fuck. Every stretch. Every fucking big is a stretch.
Pass to Wiggin. Here's Fox, guarded by Holmes. A shake.
Damn.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sticking with his shots, ensuring he gets himself fouled while in the act.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in.
He got up there and smoked both of them.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now here's Thompson. And Cross, last game out. Morant passes to Wennington. And the rejection by Holmes. Pass to Wennington. Here's
Oh, wow,
Morant.
Josh. Damn.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Can't get up here and smoke fucking 2 free throws.
This
Bro.
is for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase in his numbers during the rest of the season.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Here's Shepard. He has yet to score. Here's Holmes. And another 3 for Houston.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking for the 3-point shot for some extra.
Morant skating the floor. Outside, Fox. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. He scores his 5th
It'll
field
work.
goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pass to Holmes. And some nice
He's
spacing
about
there
to
by
set that
Houston.
bum up for another 3.
Holmes setting the big for Whitmore.
All they trying to do is set this stupid up for 3s. They found him again.
Open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they showed effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Now, here's Fox. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Wennington. Offensive rebound. Pass to Fontecchio. Morant with it. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Wennington with the bucket.
What a pass from Morant. He doesn't a terrific job staying
Wow.
alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fox with the steal. Pick off in midair. Here's Shepard. Morant. Here's Fox. Right wing. Huntington passes to Fox.
Ooh, big body.
Morant outside.
Oh my God, Ja, you didn't do nothing with it.
Back to Fox.
What?
Pass to Fontecchio. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And George Thompson will bring it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Morant finds Fox. And
Come on.
the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one.
Send me to the line. That man dumb. You know I'm gonna convert that. Yeah.
Sengun's checked in.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Morant outside. Fox kicks to Morant.
Go ass away from me.
The rebound by Shepard. And it's the Rockets on the break.
Minutes.
And it's denied by Fox. Cousins with it.
Oh.
And it's Fox
Amazing.
with the jam.
Amazing.
Freest play in basketball executed.
Absolutely
I
amazing.
don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley.
Absolutely amazing.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Leonard, he's checked in for Houston. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big impact.
And so that's the breakdown as it
Do that.
currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Good defense.
The Rockets with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert.
Oh, what a dime.
This is
Hey, Ja looking up.
They've got to get a good look next
What
time
a
down.
dime.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. Here's Sengun.
Bro, I was trying to inch back in front. I knew they was going
Got 3 assists tonight.
that animation was going to put him in front of me.
Scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15.
Good
Basket
bucket.
number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Leonard the pass to Caldwell. Sengun trying to free himself up. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Şengün. To the left wing. Here's Caldwell. Misses the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard.
I forgot Kawhi went to the Pistons. He always hurt them.
They'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's go. In there.
And Simmons, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Leonard on the wing, and they get it. Simmons pulls it in. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 on 3 pointers here in the second quarter so far.
I got a mouse.
And here's Morant. Last game he had 28 points.
Fucking up.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's coming over this crowd.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
A moment now to see the numbers for Fox. And of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside. And
his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Cardinals checked in for the Rockets. The 3 from Morant. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds in this game.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Now here's Leonard. Şengün with a screen on Morant. Here's Leonard. Basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's got 6 for 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Morant against Leonard.
He want revenge.
Slams it in.
Y'all want revenge. That nigga's stupid.
Bringing down the house.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Shepard. Back to Leonard. Inside, the 9-foot shot.
Bro.
Şengün's got 9.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Leonard against Morant.
I want you to shoot that, man.
Look for Simmons. Fox pulls in another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Morant missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Rockets pick up 3. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. You take a look at Fox. Fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Mixing up in the changes for Houston. Potter's checked in. Here's Thompson in for Shepard. Here's Morant. After the Rockets pick up 3. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds.
Explain to me how that happens, bro.
A freebie.
44 seconds left in the first half. Schengen, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Here's Fox. Slamming it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Poster time.
Here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, averages almost 11 points a game. Potter misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And slams it home and gets some camera time.
Don't push me, boy.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he? Pass to Whitmore. That's good, and it's right with the assist. Whitmore's got 9. To the inside. Here's Fox.
Oh, my goodness. Man. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so it's Memphis, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
Bucket time.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
And that's a halftime.
What do I have?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Remington is out there with Fox. Then it's Morant. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
He's
and
stupid.
It's Simmons in at the 3, the small forward.
Not in my house. You come in here and try to let it fly and I'm swatting it out. Well, Fox is out, boy.
On it on the wing. Ready by Morant. Clock at 4. Houston needs to get a shot.
Oh, the setup.
The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke.
Yeah, that nigga a hot potato.
Almost dropped.
Leonard against Morant. Back to Fox.
Oh,
He's rebounded by Schengen.
come on.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop. Just
Wow.
couldn't quite connect.
This goes to show
Air ball?
your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Morant off a pick from Fox.
Bucket.
And that one's good. Morant.
Good work.
Morant's got 21.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Pass to Potter. Back to Leonard.
Y'all third in MVP voting right now. Honestly.
Over Morant. Leonard, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for
Get in
him.
front of him. Get in front of
Try
him.
and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's Whitmore missing. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fox kicks to Morant.
Come on. Where's my man foul? The fuck?
Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From 12 feet out, he gets that one. Şengün's got 11 points.
And for a big man, he's as versatile as they come. I mean, he shoots it, he handles it. He's also a terrific passer. You name it, he can do it.
Simmons passes to Fox.
Yeah, easy call.
The Grizzlies have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he knocks down the first one.
Going in.
Fox hits
Wow.
them both.
Okay.
Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements there. Here's Whitmore. Guarded by Simmons.
Cool.
Down by Simmons.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach. And 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Thompson in the corner. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
That's Fox slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Thompson outside. Leonard against Morant. Down low. Here's Şengün. That one good for 2. 13 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
I'm going fucking here.
Leonard against Morant. Fox a screen on Leonard. Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man.
Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Şengün, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Ben Simmons. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 5 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
And Memphis making a change
Bro,
here.
look at that.
Cousins is checked in.
Yeah, 2K trip.
Impeccable from the
Very
line
late.
since halftime.
0% cash. Okay.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there. And yep, the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
I want to see the replay.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event as called,
the previous play is under review.
That the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltender.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Pass to Whitmore. It's Şengün, top of the key. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Whitmore.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch. at halftime.
Can't nail the jumper. To the inside. Here's Fox. Fox with the jam.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Leonard.
Ooh.
Running by Simmons. Şengün with the screen for Leonard.
Oh no.
That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Houston on the break. Houston moving the ball around. Throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Şengün kicks to Leonard. And Şengün picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for Leonard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Good work there as it goes. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Şengün with the bucket.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Simmons working around. Fox a screen on Leonard. Simmons passes to Fox. Great defense that time from Şengün. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Over to the wing. Wide open. Rebounded by Wennington. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 11 on lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Over the last month, getting it done. 10th in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And it's Fox with the jam.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston.
You got him!
Pass to Şengün.
Bro, why did...
Good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard and doing his job out there.
And
Why do they
Fox
make,
with the
like...
jam.
They let him
Got to be on
let him
exactly
find
the
me,
same
bro. I'm
page to
standing
connect
right
that
there.
long of an alley-oop.
Why did that
Even
animation
it's a
do
tough
some
play.
stupid shit?
Here's Şengün. And it's denied by Fox.
Come on.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they've been showing how
Come on,
dangerous
man.
they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Right side, Leonard. Over Simmons. Leonard, no luck. And for Memphis, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Simmons passes to Fox. Outside for Simmons. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded, and it's Fox with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Şengün. And it's Fox with the rebound. And so it's Memphis with it. Over in the corner, Cousins. Back to Simmons. Fox a screen on Leonard. Here's Simmons. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Potter. Still yet to score. Pass to Leonard. Şengün with the screen for Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Potter. The tray. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Potter with the rebound. Potter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Cousins, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Simmons off the pick from Fox. And Simmons kicks to Bridges. Simmons against Leonard. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. And again, Memphis no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up slack.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Thompson against Bridges. A pass to Fox. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Leonard against Simmons. Leonard looking around. Sinks that one from the post. Leonard's got 23.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may
How he taking Ben Simmons off the dribble, I would never understand.
They did in that first half.
Thompson against Bridges. Stole it. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons. For Houston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Grizzlies making a switch here. Leonard hits them both. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant against Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. But Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Shepard's checked in for Leonard. And he's good on the second. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Whitmore. Defended by Wilkins. Pass to Caldwell. Inside. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Morant with it. Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Whitmore, Shepard out there with Cardinal. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Caldwell in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Pass to Cardinal. Şengün with the ball. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him
whatever
to
the fuck he wanted to do, he did a
continue
step
to show
back.
up to work.
Why did he fucking do a step back?
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a whole new level. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fox passes to Wennington. Bridges inside the three-point line. And he hits the jumper for 2.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Morant. They get the rebound.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Wennington, no good.
Oh, damn it.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And it's denied by Fox. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. On defense, Memphis. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
The Grizzlies
Is everybody in this early?
on field goal attempts
I gotta stop it, bro.
to the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's off on the foot.
Fucking insane.
That one is
Oh
no good.
my god.
Persistence pays off as they finally hit a
He
shot.
got up there and makes
A
both
little
free throws.
breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Up top, Şengün. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shepard, that's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Now, Noel. Down low. Here's Fontecchio. A rebound by Caldwell. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Shepard, the pass to Cardinal. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the screen. Here's Fox. Pass to Noel. Back to Fox. Here's Grimes. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Rockets making a change here. Here's checked in. The Rockets shooting around 41% on the night. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Top of the key, Morant for 3. Bridges dishes to Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 26 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Morant. Releases. And that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Whitmore. Inside, here's Şengün. Good work defensively by Fox.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün.
Worst shit I've never seen before.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. Here is Cardinal, defended by Bridges. Here's Shepard. And it's off from 3-point range. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Cousins is checked in.
More shit I never seen before.
Memphis has gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The baseline jam. Morant with the bucket.
What?
Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Just taking what the defense gives and
Whatever.
keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Thompson with it. Bridges covering. Outside Leonard. Back to Whitmore. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one drops.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we
He
saw.
fell out.
Şengün's checked in for the
Fuck him in
Rockets.
this game for.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fox with the screen from Morant. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Leonard the pass to Potter. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good on the triple.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Leonard against Morant. Leonard attacking. Here's Şengün. Shot from 12. And it's Leonard missing. Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Fox with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, show it off the bucket. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Shepard's checked in for Whitmore. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Simmons is checked in. And it's Morant missing. Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Up top, Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Morant outside to the paint. Fox with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
There's a screen. Shepard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Back to Leonard. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Leonard against Morant.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Houston making a switch here. Whitmore is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Cousins is checked in. Morant kicks to Simmons. Pass to Cousins. Simmons sets a screen for Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Şengün's got 17 now just in the second half. Simmons against Thompson. Out to the wing. Fox dishes to Morant. Back to Fox.
Wow.
Got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 28 points for Şengün.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget.
Fuck, man.
On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
I can't score on him.
It was a dazzling game for Jay.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Here's Morant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Morant's got 30.
This is why I can't play with Zach, bro.
And so here is Houston.
Got him in at center.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by
Get your
Morant.
fucking man.
Morant with some nice D. Fox looking it over. Cousins finds Morant. Fox a screen on Leonard. Here's Morant. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Right here, 71, right here.
33-14. 33-14 is amazing.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Hall of Fame, doing that's with the best. Yo.